Okay, so we are at week 8 of Art Weekly Progress. I think we've pretty much come a long way. I've gotten, I think, substantially better since the last time I started. I guess it's up to opinion. Anyways, for this one, I just kind of wanted to make. This is the first time I did an animation, so this is like the first time I made like a GIF. And I just wanted to do like a quick little thing for like Yu-Gi-Oh, for like the Zodiac monsters. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't really know like the mechanics of Yu-Gi-Oh, but basically there's like this mechanic called overlaying where you put like cards on top of each other. So the whole joke of this is like having all these monsters just like go on top of each other and eventually just get smashed by like this giant machine, which is like the final thing you put on top. This was first time doing animation, like I said. Learned to use like the timeline, I Google search. This one I tried to do as quick as possible, which is why like I didn't really want to focus too much on the designs. I try to keep them as simple as I can. Just take all the shapes of each of the monsters in the archetype for Zodiac and simplify them as much as possible, so they're like you can just visually see what they are in just like a second. And I didn't really put much thought into how they go on top of each other. I just decided to like draw and put it on. And yeah, this was pretty fun to draw, honestly. It was like this was like a really quick one that I drew together. I gotta start. I've been just like color picking from like the official art, using like the color picker tool, and I realized that like if the art is not like high resolution, it gets like pixelated, so you don't actually get like it's hard to actually select the proper color of what it's supposed to be. Here I think I made a mistake. I drew her too big, so I tried to shrink her down, and then that kind of messed up when I tried to use like the fill tool. I gotta learn how to do like line art and stuff, and like how to go around using like the fill tool. The reason why I'm using just like I've just been using like drawing lines using no anti-aliasing, because I don't fill it doesn't like use the fill tool properly. But I'm sure there's a way to do it, because I think there's like I've seen like a lot of art with like good borders, and I gotta figure out how they do it. So I gotta look more into. I gotta do a bit more research into how people do art and their own setups, and see what I can change with mine to get like a better result. This is a pretty quick animation. Got right there, and then the big foot smash it down. All right. Other than that, I actually didn't try to do a lot of drawing this week because I was focusing on some other stuff. I actually might get like a job next week, so who knows how much art I am actually able to do on a per weekly basis. Here I finished the video game Control, and I want to do some fan art. This is a bit spoilery, by the way, but there's like an Easter egg for Alan Wake in Control, so we get to see like so there's like a Easter egg, and you see like a Alan Wake, but he's like his like image is enlarging, so he's like big Alan Wake, and I drew like Tiny Jesse as a joke. This got downvoted on Reddit, and I was surprised to see that. I guess they just don't like seeing Tiny Jesse. I don't know. It's I don't know. Alright, whatever. This is fine to draw. I worked this one a little bit on perspective. During the live stream, I kept bitching about how I hate drawing Alan Wake's hair, because it's kind of like really generic and it just doesn't look good. There's nothing I felt like I could really simplify with the hair to make it look good. So I just have to work with what I got. This is me trying to like figure out what to do with like the eyes for Alan Wake. The one thing I'll say is for Remedy Studios, like their character designs, the outfits for the characters are actually pretty simple. So it was actually really simple to draw like Alan Wake's actual outfit. I would just say like the head himself is kind of like his hair is kind of like hard to draw for me for some reason. This was like so it wasn't like super hard. I wasn't really working on the background. Like I wasn't trying any all at the background. I wanted to like do like just quick little fan art to like just kind of like draw out. I drew Jessie. I think she looks pretty funny to look at. But yeah. Yeah. Again, we'll see if I can keep up my art in going into next week. I am leaning more into going back into like doing game design again. But we'll see. I also just want to work more on fundamentals. So we'll actually see if I'll do like actual like art pieces throughout the week. Maybe I'll do like, I might just do like one just to like do like a little drawing of something. But we'll again, yeah, we'll see how that turns out. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.